Hi guys, so in this video I want to take you through to the behind the scene of Fire Emoji by Megas. I just want to tell you guys, obviously have a nice discussion with the camera, with the concept, with the reasons I actually shot this way, and the location, the actors, who and the models, the everybody who was on set. So I just want to have a nice discussion with you and with the music video, obviously. So shooting this music video was actually very interesting because hearing when the artist sent me the song, I actually heard it and I was really excited. But first thing that came to my mind was just listening to the song. It's just having this person rescue this girl, and that's just all that just kept going in my head. I just wanted to shoot something that have, yes, the song is a dance song, but also I just wanted to have a feel of a dramatic element in the music video. So yeah, we ended up working out a concept that allows the artist to actually rescue the lady. And yeah, so I wrote the treatment, I sent it to the artist was fine with it, and then the next thing for me was looking for the location and also just putting together the logistics for the music video. The main location we actually used for this music video, Brian got it for me. He's awesome. Brian and Grant, they were on set that day. Brian was actually showing the artist how to hold a gun, how to handle a gun with Grant too. So those, shout out to Grant, shout out to Brian. So so the first, when I actually went to the location Brian suggested, I really loved it because I could see different hideout that I would want to use in the music video. So for me, it's just awesome. So I took photos, I took videos too, just to just to have a feel of the location first, because I always go to the location before I actually try to watch it, because for me, from the past, in the past, I would just go on set and without checking out the location, and sometimes it ends up not working out properly, because when I get on set, it's either there's something not there, one thing is something is missing, there's no electricity, just something that is just something. So it's just better for you to go to the location before the actual date of your shoot. So yeah, I went there, I was happy with what I saw, and then yeah, so we fixed the date to go and shoot at the location. The concept was having Megas actually rescue the lady, and just working out the logistics was a bit hectic, because obviously putting together each scene, not forgetting that this is still a music video, because we have to have a scene where the artist is also singing, but however, we still need to bring that dramatic element inside the music video. So yeah, we chose a few scenes where the artist will be singing, but also having the artist also do rescue the girl and all that. This is Brian, who is teaching the artist and the actors how to handle a gun, how to move around with a gun. So shout out to Grant, shout out to Brian. So these are the two guys who are just assisting, the artist and the actors, showing them how to handle a gun, how to move around, with a gun.
Now when you walk, I want you to have again slightly. Okay, why? Because that means you're there so you can actually check the back. So you see the back bar? Boom, hey. There we go. But when you aim, I want you to push your ball. Okay, so you fight your whole body. Walk it and you do that. So, as I'm hunting, I want to take my gun, sort of ready. I'm going to be zipping up here and leaving. Okay, now slowly walk forward. And then as low as you can keep this, you can go down. As long as you keep this motion. There we go. Now, from here, imagine there's a guy in that window. Don't stand. From here, boom, boom, boom. Oh. There we go. So remember what I talked to you about swinging like that? From here, boom, 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 and then there we go. And then move around. Try and always.
I don't want to be tired before.
So like a magnet, I want you to like snap behind cover. So as you're going, if you're shooting, and then I want you to snap.
No.
Yeah, you sure? Okay. You have to get this right. I can shoot in 2 weeks' time. That's an opportunity for me.
Walk along, and you'll find somewhere, and you don't want to stop moving till it's time. How do you feel about getting it into your shoulder? Because this is going to get in the way. Just try and get it. Happy, good stuff. Good one. Nice. Yeah. Didn't find a stick, sorry, guys. How sturdy does it need to be?
You see the vest he's actually wearing on the chest. So I wanted to find out if there would be any way he could actually wear the vest inside the shirt, so I don't have to see this, like just see it, because I felt it was just too out. So maybe if there was anything we could do just to have the vest inside of his shirt, just hide it or something. But yeah, I was told, like, it's not possible because that's how you wear the vest and all that. But yeah, it still came out well. Because I don't know, like, no, not
Yes, I've
apart
done
from
that
suit.
with the suit.
No, in
100%,
terms
yes.
of that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You wear it like this on top.
Yeah.
All right. then
You
it's
do wear it
fine.
over.
Under jacket, maybe. Under suit, maybe.
You can wear it over everything, but with something like this, because
So on this part, they're probably going to remove this. It will be only the shirt and even the jacket will be off on this side.
Yes.
What I was trying to say in this scene was that, so we have a scene where, he got caught, and obviously, so when he got caught and he's going to be tied up, so that scene would not have the bulletproof thing. He would have taken that out because he was caught, and then that's how he got freed, and then he went to rescue the lady. So yeah, so I was just trying to find out because I don't want him to wear that vest in that scene, or where he's beating, he's sad, he's singing. So yeah, so we had a makeup artist. Her name is Chichi. She was, she's really good. I've worked with her in previous gig. So I actually invited her to come and be the makeup artist for this music video. And she just wanted to understand what I required. And so I actually briefed her about what I need, that the artist needs to look good. Just a makeup, not too heavy makeup. The main thing I'm going to want is when the artist is caught, there's going to be like a wound, like a blood kind of vibe on his face, on the chest. And she really understood that, and she gave me what I really wanted. So she's really good. I'm going to leave a link to her work, to her Instagram. So if you want a makeup artist, you can actually contact her. And then the model too, the model was very, she was very professional, because we had a brief earlier before the shoot date, and then yeah, I told her what I required, the outfit and all that. That is, that she if she would be okay with, the concept of a music video, because sometimes you have to just, like, be straightforward to people in terms of the concept, because they need to know what they're getting themselves into. So I explained to her, I told her what the concept was all about, and she was really cool with it, So she came on that day. She did her makeup. She was very professional, and so I'll also leave a link to her page where you can find her if you want to call her. Yeah, please do. So the camera I was using that day, I was using the URSA Mini Pro 12K, and the lenses I was using the Iris 45mm and the 15, and then I was using the gimbal Xeon Crane 3S Pro. And yeah, so for outside I was using the natural light, and yeah, it was pretty fine. But the inside, I used the Amaron 200D, and then the backlight I was using a stage light for the backlight just to light up the back. So this scene was him arriving at the location where the girlfriend is currently being held, and this was just him getting out of the car and then showing the gun, showing where he was, he had the gun. So opening the boot and then taking the gun out. So, and then walking inside, the building. So, and then we have another scene where the artist, the first person the artist saw was actually inside smoking inside the building. So we just had, a situation where we just need the artist, to strangle the first person and maybe shoot at whoever was there. But it was during the editing, I just found out that, I mean, it would be much easy to actually have the artist just put his hand and just strangle the first person and then make his way inside the building.
Now move, go. And cut.
So the next thing, the artist is going to get caught. I mean, the artist cannot just be shooting at everybody and not just get caught. So we needed the artist to get caught. And how we did that was that there was a place where, it's a bit wide. So the artist just went in there and then everybody just came out like pointing a gun at him. Because, I mean, we actually had the artist come with his friends. So they actually acted as actors too in the music video. So that was really, really cool. So they pointed the gun at the artist while, he was actually kneeling down. And then while he was kneeling down, the artist was also singing to the girlfriend. They actually, brought the girlfriend out, and the artist was singing to the girlfriend. So that was also a performance scene for the artist. Having him sing to the girl, that was also cool. And yeah, it was really nice. But however, before he could finish singing, I had to do so. One of the guys, the actors, could actually hit him, and then the artist falls down. He passes out. Apart from that, I also wanted to shoot like a POV of the actor just getting caught, and then showing the friends one by one as they point the gun at him. It's just a point of view of the artist, just, shooting from the camera. So, yeah. So the next scene we have is the artist getting tied up and, singing to this. Also a performance scene where the artist, the setting is actually very nice because I was using the Amaron 200D to light his face, like a key light. Then I had like a party light behind him, just lighting the back of his head. So it was really cool. But how that scene ended was having the artist, pulls himself out of where he was tied, and then, there was one guard who was guarding him, but the guard fell asleep, so he used this thing he was holding to actually hit the guard, and that was how he got free. He took the guard's gun, and then he made his way looking for the girlfriend. So I think that was pretty cool. Also, the scene was also the performance scene where the artist is actually singing a song. Not forgetting that this is a music video, we still have to keep that in note that the artist has to sing, even though we're putting some dramatic element in the music video. There's a part where he needed to shoot, and shooting like that, because I know when I'm editing, I was going to put like an effect of the muzzle flash on the gun, on the head of the gun, so it shows like this he's actually firing. But obviously he was just shooting like that, just making sure on set he was just pretending like he was shooting. So that was pretty cool. So, but during the editing, I had to put a muzzle flash on the gun. Driving, so we had a driving scene where at the starting, so how I did that was have put in the GoPro. So we had a GoPro in the car, in the artist's car while he's singing and driving, and then we did another shot of the artist actually driving with a camera on another car, videoing the artist driving. So because we only had 2 GoPro, so we put a camera on the car, the front car, and then we put a camera on the back car. So when the artist is behind the car that is driving forward, you can see, and then when the artist drives past the car, then you can also see the artist's car driving past. The next thing we did was having the artist go out with the girlfriend. So we add that as a B-roll to when he was remembering the things the girlfriend and him used to do. So we shot at the club, and I shot on slow-mo, so it was cool too. So, but however, I actually used Amara 200D to actually still light like a key light, because I didn't want too much light because they were already light in the background. Okay, so guys, if you enjoyed the behind the scene of Mega's music video Fire Emoji, please like, subscribe to my channel, tell me what type of videos you want to see, leave a comment down below, just let's discuss. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and I'll see my other videos. Bye.